Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. In the previous video, we did about half of Dampe's chamber dungeon minigames, the rewards that we need. We got the plus rupees effect, where we can get rupees to constantly rain. We're going to do that because it's kind of fun. But in today's video, we're going to be hopefully finishing up the challenges here from Dampe. We did Treasure Vault, we need to do Passageway Central, Key Hunter. Did we not do Bombs Away? I guess not. Alright, here we go. So let's do it. Let's arrange these. So what we're gonna do is basically we can add in this rupee rain effect to a place to make it always rain rupees while we're there, which would be kind of fun. Alright, so let's figure out what we want to do. Let's start with a dungeon entrance. Would be smart. How else do we want to go about this? Let me literally just put every single stair possible until one of them works. Okay, this unironically works, so we're just gonna do this. Okay. Still works. Alright, not sure how much of that I cut out for y'all. Probably quite a bit, because this was fairly lame. Let's just do this thing now, please. There are fewer chests than locked doors. How about now? Oh, we can't still because there's a locked door to get into here. So we need to put a chest somewhere else. Let's just put a chest like here. All right, there. Now we're golden, right? This is the dungeon? Can we do the dungeon now, please? Great, let's do it. Okay, that was 9 minutes. I probably cut most of that out. Because that was actually brutal. But here we go. Should be a relatively straightforward dungeon. The chamber dungeon, of course, as you know, is often anything but straightforward. And I'm sure there's a less stupid way to arrange the dungeon. This is rupee rain, by the way. It rains rupees. So you can collect them if you want. I don't actually want. I'm rich. I don't need rupee. Alright, here we go. So let's go ahead and go down to begin. We can just head over here. I'll just take some damage because I don't really care. Let me just get that guy. Okay. This takes me up to the top left, I believe. Oh! Why would I put this room? This room kind of sucks. Can I defeat these guys with the boomerang? Actually, I have no clue. I don't think I can. I need the bow and arrow. Okay. This room sucks. Why did I do this to myself? This is actually sad. This was a mistake. I don't know why I did this. Note to self, never do this one again. Just because it's lame. This is a room where you actually have to do something. And it's hard. I have to aim. I've only got 60 arrows. I'm gonna miss. I guess I should probably wait with the shield out first. Or jump, maybe? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Don't do the Goma room again, me. I haven't hit one in, like... I'm so frustrated. Oh my gosh. Guys, the chamber dungeon is bad. Don't let anyone tell you the chamber dungeon is good gameplay. It is bad gameplay. It is most certainly a bad gameplay. Gosh darn it. Okay, this guy's gonna open his eye. I need to shoot him in the face with my bow and arrow. If I have any possibility. They take so many arrows, dude. There we go. I stopped commentating for a second. I'm gonna lose my YouTube trophy. I don't have a trophy, but like my badge, I mean. My qualification, my certification. My YouTube certification for doing comp. This room is painful. I should just leave the dungeon and restart. That's how bad this room is. There we go. Shoot him. I guess I'll just stand in front of him with my shield out. Oh, he's gonna do like a full-on dash, but I'll just block it anyway. He's gonna do it again. Okay, there you go. He's gonna do the eyeball now. There we go. Thank heavens. That room sucks. Bad choice for me to do that. This room. I just put it, so like, yeah, that's not an obstacle. it is most certainly an obstacle. Can I please get this fairy? Thank you. Very good. I think we're in the bottom. Yeah, we're in the bottom right, actually. Not the top left. But we still should need to go down here. I'm pretty sure this is a required chest. If not, I'm going to be upset. It was a required chest. Okay. Very good. Hot dang. This here challenge, y'all. Yeah, as I had mentioned in the previous video, which, by the way, if you missed the previous video, make sure you head down to the link in the description. There's going to be a playlist for this whole series if you would like to catch up. We are nearing the end. I think we probably have... Well, we've got this episode. We've got one other thing to do around the island. And then we have the boss fight. And then I want to do one bonus video where I talk about things that I didn't show. And then I think that should be it. And we'll be moving on to our next Let's Play. So, yeah, we are fairly close to the end here. So if you want to watch the whole series in one sitting, you're mere weeks away from being able to do that. So congrats if that's your thing. Okay, grab this. Go up. This is actually another way I can dive down, I think. It is. And I definitely need to do this. I think this is a required dive down. Yeah, it's this stupid room. Remember this one, y'all? This one was in Catfish's Maw, and it features our favorite enemy, the Goomba that's trapped for life. I shouldn't have picked up that Guardian Acorn. Now I just have to have an animation going on. It's cool, though. We'll be fine. Yes, I think going up here was probably required. Yeah, it has to be. Oh, wait. That was freaking pointless. Never mind, y'all. That was goofy. Did not need to do that at all. This gets me underground, I guess. Let me just shoot the Pole's voice. Me and what arrows, right? Can we also throw pots at the Pole's voice? You can. Okay. Very good. I know I've got upstairs. I don't know if the game classifies a difference between upstairs and downstairs. Like I said, I probably cut out most of my failure to create a room in this dungeon. But it took me like 9 minutes to figure out how to put the things together to get this dungeon to work. So, yeah, that was not my proudest moment. So I don't recall what's up here. This might be actually a mini-boss. It is. And oh, this wasn't the mini-boss I wanted to choose, but, okay. Right? I'm pretty sure I did not want this mini-boss. Well, he's easy, actually. Oh, wait, no, this is the third one, so he's gonna take more than one bomb, right? Yeah, he will. Gosh darn it. Alright. Come on. I thought I put the Hinox in here. Because the Hinox is easy. I can beat the Hinox in like 3 sword swings. This guy is like a fixed value because of the bombs. Whatevs. Ay, ay, ay. You know, I don't even think this will be the most complex dungeon we have to make. Or, yeah, I think there's going to be worse dungeons than this one that we have to do. Unfortunately. But, thankfully, we can look forward to beating Moldorm a handful more times. And I also believe I mentioned this in the previous video, but the way you unlock access to these challenges is by beating dungeons. And so, by the time you beat Turtle Rock, you have access to every Dampe Chamber Dungeon challenge that you will need to have access to in order to participate in this game to its fullest potential. So you can thank the good old-fashioned Turtle Rock dungeon for giving us access to this curse. Also, you might notice there's a place for amiibo on the screen when you talk to Dampe. You can do like a range mode or other sorts of mode, and the amiibo are a function that allow you to spawn in different things. I don't actually know what those are. I might have some compatible amiibo. It could be fun, maybe in like the bonus video, to see what scanning some of these do. Just mainly as a way to flex the amiibo that I have open. Okay, so what do I need to do here? There we go. I should have done that just better with the ice, but whatevs. This isn't a video where we're optimizing things. This is a video where we spent 9 minutes trying to figure out how to put a rooms together. I screwed that up already. Silly me, I need to watch my own walkthrough to know you go down and then up. And then hit this one as well. I can probably make this, right? Yeah. Like a boss. Unironically, the coolest thing you've ever seen in The Legend of Zelda. Link's Awakening. Dampe Chamber Dungeon minigame. For real, guys. Am I the best Dampe Dungeon minigame video creator on the platform? Let me know. Because if you say yes, I know you're a liar. Because this sucks. No one likes this. Okay, let me hit that. There we go. And tap it again. And this is over finally. Goodness gracious, I can't believe it's finally done. Deep breaths. Passageway clear. Okay. There we go. Get ourselves some more chamber. And let's run it back. Arrange. We have to do... I thought I already did bombs away. But I guess I didn't. Stair decisions is this one as well. Let's do... I guess we'll do bombs away now. So let's do bombs away. Let's do bombs away. And why don't we keep things very, very simple. So let's just work our way through having a chest here. We need double chests. Okay, hold on. So let's do an L shape. Sure, let's fight the Hinox, I guess. Because, like, why not? Alright, and we need a chest in here as well. Good. Alright, now let's start our dungeon with this one. And then we can add in a chest in here as well. Okay, so look at all these chests we have to start with. That's great. That's phenomenal. Put this up there. And now we just need to curve it around with this one. No. Yes, this one. Great. And we'll put a chest in there. Okay, now we just need to go up. And we will just do that. And then we need a 3-piece. Like so. Great. Let's... Oh. We need to fill the whole bomb. Well, that's cringe. Not gonna lie. That's the word I use to describe this, is cringe. But let me move things down, I guess. And up. And, okay. Well, I think we're making the right choice having 2 ways to go in the dungeon. I think that's helpful. Definitely going to want to keep things all on one floor as much as possible. I think that will be the easiest way to just keep things moving normally. Because it would be a bit of a shame to have to do, like, up and down floor maneuvers. Sure, let's put the boss in here again. That'll be kind of fun. And then a single terminus room. This seems like the least harmful of those. Alright, now we're gonna need a casual 4 split here. Just like a basic 4 split would be nice. You know what? An even basicer one than that. Let's just do this one. This one's easy. Okay, and then a single terminus to the right, as I like to call it for some reason. Okay. And then, how many single terminuses do we have? Oh, yeah. I'm totally just gonna do, like, Fairy's Fountain and, frickin' this room and, like, this room. And then all I need now are these. So we'll put that goes there. And, like, what is this? That one's just the boss. Again. And like that goes there. Good. We ready? Let's do this thing. Oh, freaking boy. Let's go. So I think we need to start over here to the left, actually. Funny thing is with this dungeon is it's actually... Well, I'd say it's complex, but it's less complex and more nonsensical. Word of the day, of course, with these dungeons is just how nonsensical they are. And so we're going to need... So this was a non-essential chest, apparently. Hello, Hinox. How do you do? It appears you do well. Okay. Oh, no, he actually grabbed me. I think that's the first time I've ever actually taken damage in a Hinox fight in the whole video game. I think I've otherwise one-shot him almost every time. Absurd. But yes, this is a nonsensical dungeon. With 2 non-essential chests. I did spam the chests a bit, so I'm not surprised. But it is kind of goofy that we did end... No, get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. You are supposed to be in. There we go. I hit the red one right in. And now I just got to give this guy a chuck. There we go. And chest spawns on top right. And then I think we can go left and up. I don't know. This is actually okay, another non-essential. Shouldn't have spammed chests. But it does get the job done. Okay. So this is, to my knowledge... What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. I had something to say about something. I don't recall what that something about something was, though. And as such, yeah, I'm blanking. I might use Monbo's Mambo in this dungeon, because I know this is the end of something. Right? I open this and... Okay. So this whole section was not necessary. Well, hey, I mean, if I can get through this whole dungeon without having to use, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to say, y'all. Let me just get back to... Let me just beat this thing. Oh, I recall. I remember what I was going to say. Guys, I figured it out. I was going to say this is just like the Fill Up Your Hearts challenge, except it's a bomb shape. That's the difference. I put 2 Hinox in the same dungeon. That's kind of lazy dungeon design, isn't it? That's a lot better as far as beating Hinox go, by the way. I thought I could defeat him without taking any damage. And I did. Guys, I'm pretty good at video games. Unironically, I've got some gamer skill. Some of my best gaming achievements. I've got some platinum trophies on the PlayStation. For example, I have Sly Cooper and Sly 2 Band of Thieves platinum trophy. On Steam, I have all the trophies for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that you get from playing the main story. So that means playing the main story and also beating it on the hardest difficulty. And most recently, I actually got 100% trophy completion on Spider-Man Miles Morales. If you're a Spider-Man fan, make sure you check out my Spider-Man playthrough. I'm doing Marvel Spider-Man right now on my channel, and some longer videos, longer than you might expect out of me, like hour-long each. So check it out if you're interested. All right. See, I have so few bits of commentary that I have to resort to self-promo. Okay, so yeah, that's where the boss is. That's cool. So I do need to figure out... I need to get into there. If this is the boss key, that would be so hype. I don't think it is. Yeah. There's logic in this to where you have to actually beat the dungeon and go into every room. But that's cool. It's whatevs. We did our job of filling out everything. So we did the whole left side of the dungeon, which I thought would have keys. I thought we would need keys on the left side to do the right side, but I guess not. So let's go through now and take this guy out. There we go. And I've never actually beaten those two before, but I guess it doesn't matter. Right? I like going over here. I like getting to these sort of one-off rooms. I know the room to the right here is a Great Fairies Fountain, so I don't need to go into there, but I'm going to do it anyway because I have 1 heart missing. And I want a heal. Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? This is the end of the color dungeon. I was just thinking, I'm like, where in the game could you get a fairies fountain inside of a dungeon? But that's what the end of the color dungeon looks like, where you can pick the red or the blue tunic. I see. Yeah, that was bothersome for a bit. Hey y'all, is this impossible? I don't want to freak anyone out. Never mind, I'm just wrong, that's all. Don't mind me, I'm being incorrect. Okay, gotta dash through, and then dash up, and stab that thing. Honestly worth it. Now I can open this chest and get rupees. Gotta open them all, though. Ooh, I don't know if the game will let you make an impossible dungeon. I'm very happy if it doesn't, because that would be sad. I would not want to be dumb and get almost all the way through a dungeon and then have it not be completable. That would be a bummer. Please give me the boss key. Still money. Still money. How close are we? 2 rooms left with 2 keys. Okay. You know what's really funny is you do just... I mean, with the way that I designed this is why... I mean, this is why Legend of Zelda Maker doesn't exist. Because it would be bad. Mario Maker, as it is right now, actually has some pretty good levels. There's some people who make some pretty challenging levels, like Pangaea Panga, for example, is a pretty good Super Mario Maker 2 level maker. Or at least back when that game was like new and popular. But I don't think anyone would be able to make a cohesive Zelda dungeon, or at least very few people would. And this game, and this little game mode that we have here, I think proves it. That if people were tasked with making Zelda dungeons, and it wasn't just... I mean, even if it was just placing rooms, I mean, people would make terrible, terrible things. Oh my lord, people don't know how to make a Zelda dungeon. I was gonna say I should probably just warp back, but sunk cost, I think I can just run there now. In less time it would take then for me to play the song. Yeah, alright. Now we have to make our way all the way up to the left side again. Like I said, you do need to open every chest, and I guess I should have just put less chests, but I think I'll be more conscious about that in the next dungeon that I have to make. Because I tend to just kind of put things wherever I can. Whichever has like the least obstacles. But I do need to just stop spamming chests. That's not good for any parties involved. Alright, let's go fight Moldorm again. I have half a brain to put an actual interesting boss in one of these things, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just fight Moldorm over and over again. I mean, heck, we fought Moldorm twice in this one dungeon. Right? How would one expect me to do anything else? Oh, hitting Moldorm with my sword doesn't, with my sword beam doesn't count for full damage. That sucks. Still got him in 2 hits, but I thought I could just hit him with the sword beam, hit him with the sword beam, and not get anywhere close to him. But I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, let's keep going. Keep plugging along. Thank you, Dampe, for the chamber again. Alright, let's go. Oh, also plus bombs. That makes it rain bombs. Let's arrange again to do the final one here in the second one, Key Hunter. Okay. Here we go. The objective is to use a heck ton of keys. So why don't we do just that? We just want to put as many openings as possible. What did you just get? I don't want to do that, actually. No thanks to the whole that thing. Let's go ahead and switch back over here to this. We can put that in there. We'll put this in here as well. Kind of a bad idea. One of those is going to be non-essential, but I mean, yeah, let's just stack some chests, I guess, you know? Okay. You know what, actually? Let me undo that. Do I have any right terminuses? Put that there. All right. And then, I mean, again, let me just put some chest. Let me just put some chest, right? We deserve some easy stuffs. let's just do some chest. Put a chest over here. I do need one of these rooms as well. Let's put... How about this? We'll put the fairies fountain here again. Why not? And then to go up, we will just have like a continuing... a straight room. Perfect. And then we'll put our favorite quad room with this guy in it. And then, of course, we will have our boss fight. And then 2 just very simple hallways. All right, let's do this. Key Panic, or whatever this is called. No deluge of bombs, by the way. Sorry, I don't want to do that to myself. I should also equip the boomerang in my overworld inventory, because having to put it on every time in a dungeon is, like, lame. So let's not do that in the future, maybe. All right, it's this again. You go over there. You go down there. Great. I'll get that chest in a second. I don't really want to walk over to the left side of the room now. I'll just go here to the right. And this is familiar. That frickin' Buzzy Beetle, like, always hits me. Like, every time. Buzzy Beetles are a Mario enemy, by the way. One of the many in this game. Buzzy Beetles, Spinies, and Fuzzies always get a little mixed up in my head. But Fuzzies are like the crazy furry ones. And Buzzy Beetles are those ones. And Spinies have spikes. They're the ones that the Lakitu throws out. So, you know, that's how you can tell those apart. In case anyone else struggled with that as well. I am not actually the greatest at naming Mario. Well, I'm pretty good at naming Mario enemies. I did a Mario Sporkle video a couple weeks ago where I played some online Mario quizzes. And one of them was like, name the enemies from the original game. And I did miss out on a handful. I believe I missed out on a couple of the Paratroopas, but that's because they wanted you to name them like separately, like Green Paratroopa and Red Paratroopa. And I also, so Red and Green Paratroopa, or Koopa Troopas as well, I missed out on. That might have been it. It might have just been, oh, and I missed out on Bullet Bill. Bullet Bill was the only enemy that I felt like I was like, yeah, I just straight up forgot that one. Because I had typed like Koopa Troopa and it was like, be more specific. I'm like, what do you mean more specific? But I wanted you to say blue or red or green Koopa Troopa. But yeah, I did not think about Bullet Bill at all. And I don't think Bullet Bill is in this game. Although it would have been interesting to have Bullet Bill. Maybe it's like some sort of an overworld enemy. I don't think Bullet Bill would have worked super well. Gosh darn it. There we go. I got him. I always screw up those guys, man. Every gosh darn time. Whatevs. Alright. I don't remember what I was going with that. But I messed up those enemies, I guess is the moral of that story. Moral of the story is I don't always know my Mario enemies. I guess. Gosh, I've seen this room a billion times. Maybe doing this all in 2 videos wasn't the smartest thing. Maybe I should have... Because the way that the game has this set up is that after each dungeon, you can come in and do new things. And so I'm assuming the way it was thought up was that people would do a dungeon, do the chamber dungeons, and then continue with the game. And I'm just not doing that. And so, like, maybe that's my fault. Should I accept responsibility for having a terrible experience? Is that on me? I guess so, right? I think we're almost done, though. I think we have 2 left after this. Oh, no, we got way more than 2 because I'm missing 3 rewards. Yikes. What's going to happen? Where do we... whatever. Let's just beat this Moldorm. And then we'll figure out what comes next. There we go. Yeah, I think the best way to do this is just to smack him with the sword twice. Because then you skip the phase where he hides his tail in like a shell. You can just smack him. It's easier. Alright, great. Good. So we did that, Dampe. What do you think? Okay, good. So this is actually the final piece of heart in the game. So that's awesome. Brings us our total hearts to 19. There it is, 19. Okay. Great. Let's keep going. We've got more to do. We got stair decisions. Yeah, even Dampe himself's like, stair ranging sucks. Like, yes it does, Dampe. Yeah, it does. So where do we have these stairs going to now? Okay. So now we need to put more stairs. Where did these go to? I will just spam stairs. Yeah, those stairs just go to each other for some unspoken reason. Like, that's honestly fine. Ooh, actually, that's not fine. I need to put a terminus up here. With stairs would be great. Where are these going now? I don't get it. I don't get it. Guys, I just don't get it. Okay. But now there's an issue because there's not enough chests. So let me just back this room off one. And let's just get an easy chest here. Great. And everything still links up. And it's stupid, but that doesn't really matter. All right. Now, can we... Well, we're going to have another chest up here. Oh, I need to put stairs in these corners. Oh, for the love of all that's holy. Okay, hold on. Where's my single room stairs? Here we go. All right, good. Single room downstairs. This one doesn't suck. Kind of sucks. Actually. I take that back. It kind of does suck. Wait, I got it. I got it. Okay, I actually know the solution this time. The solution is actually more stairs. Like, for real. Like, I put this here and we did it. Everything's connected now. Superb. Okay. Phenomenal. Now I just need to fill in rooms. So I need a hallway. Just like an easy hallway. Sure, a moldorm. Why not? And then a single room terminus here. I'll put this one so I don't actually have to go into it. Okay, great. Let's do it. Easiest thing? No. Actual real solution? Yes. That's what's important. And again, I have to auto-equip my boomerang. Okay, so we got the piece of heart, which is great. Brings our total hearts up to 19. We're missing 2 rewards still, though. So I'm not sure if we get them at the same time, or if we will, I don't know, get like the bonus minigame where you have to do more dungeons or what. I mean, I think there's more. I think there's a dungeon where you don't use your sword, for example. Like, we're gonna need to do that, but I don't have that one yet, so we will have to see. Gosh darn it. Let me just get me out of here. Just get me to the next spot, please. All right, and I think this next room is going to have a staircase down that is actually unimportant as of immediately. I'm pretty sure it just takes me to the boss room, which I can't do anything in right now. That should be in the next room over, I guess. Should take me to the boss room. So I'll just hold off on that, right? Just have to hold off. And then there's also a room behind a bombable wall that I don't need to go into because it's just rupees. And I do not care about rupees. I couldn't care less, truthfully. All right, so we go over here. Yes, we don't need to go up yet. Going up takes me to the boss. Or going, like, up the stairs, not up in cardinal directions. I'm doing things right now. Except for screwing that up was kind of bad. But I recovered fairly well. I wish I could just fly. They should give Link, instead of the rock's feather, we should get an upgrade that's like the rock's wings. And it just lets you fly. You know how, like, back in the day, you used to get some crazy rewards for beating the video game. I mean, they also used to do, like, cheat codes and stuff, which was always kind of fun. Like, in Lego Star Wars is where I used cheat codes. It wasn't cheat codes like aim hacking or anything like that. It was like cheat code to unlock the characters or to like make everyone a silhouette. I remember that one. Or like mustaches or daisy chain. I remember using daisy chain a lot. Daisy chain made it so that when you grappled with a blaster, like with a stormtrooper or like Princess Leia had a blaster as well, it would show up as a connection of flowers instead of as like a cable. Just kind of like funny, goofy things. Or like big head mode, right? Games always used to have big head modes. That'd be funny if they let you play Legend of Zelda with a big head. Easy things to implement, I think, but I feel like people just don't do them anymore. I mean, maybe because the internet, you can just, like, look up a cheat code, right? And not have to buy, like, the cheat code books or whatever. But I don't know, I think it'd be fun if, like, in the next Zelda game, they're like, congratulations, you've beaten Ganondorf. Now on the title screen, you can activate, like, donkey mode or something. And what happens is just, like, Link just sounds like a donkey. Like, he takes damage, he's like, hee-haw. You know? Just something stupid. It adds no value, but it's just kind of funny. I think there's not enough of that. How is this one wanting to move? How is this one wanting to move? Okay, it was just one square over. There we go. Alright, give me my reward, please. Thank you. I've got places to be, and dungeon to beat. And I guess I'm taking the white horse with me. For some reason. Man, I've been recording forever, and I gotta edit this video, and then I gotta also study. This sucks. Why couldn't this have been easier? I mean, granted, 9 minutes of this video was me just floundering. We might have to do a part 3. I don't want to do a part 3. We might have to do a part 3 of this. Because I don't want to do another Dampe dungeon after this, and I don't know how many more I have to do. I feel like it's more than just this one. Because I think there's something with not using your sword. But I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look it up or something. Alright, this is the room that I don't need to go south in, I believe. This should give me the boss key. It does not. Where haven't I been yet? I haven't been one room to the... Oh, Lord. Wait, hold on. Oh. I guess I had to go in here because I had to get all the chests. You know what? Let me not warp back just yet. Let me step into this room. Let me just walk into the Chris Houlihan room, and then I'll just go back. Okay. Just to make sure I step into every room of the dungeon, and that the game logs me in every room of the dungeon, so they can't be like, aha, you didn't complete your dungeon, Link. That's my impression of Dampe. You didn't complete your dungeon, Link. You need to do better. Yeah. Let's just not that. Let's just assure that that will not happen. Jump up. Fall down. Thank you. Ooh, I just made Link do a gainer on accident. A gainer is a backflip with forward momentum. I don't actually know how I got him to do that, but that was kind of cool. Alright, one room, and then another room, and then down a staircase. Actually, it's up a staircase. If I recall correctly. It is up. What's up? Me. Once I go up here. Hey, this is actually a fun one. This is an easy one. I should use this more, because this doesn't suck as bad. I honestly prefer this style of side-scroller sequence, because there's no lava, and I don't have to use a dungeon item. Just feels better. Oh, Lord. Hold on. What was the order that I have to defeat these losers in? Pole's voice, and then peace. Okay. Gosh. Silly me. Forgetting I had to kill these guys in order. There's a gosh darn sequence. How goofy of me to not recall the sequence. Okay, these guys... Oh wait, I forgot I have to shoot him with the bow and arrow. Alright. And then you. And then you. Go away. Give me my reward. Give me the boss key. I got places to be. I gotta go eat dinner. Just kidding, I don't have to eat dinner. Allow me to reveal the veil, or pull off the veil of my YouTube videos. I'm actually recording this at 10:24 p.m. at night. So I don't need to eat dinner, actually. I already ate. I ate about half of a pizza. Was my dinner. Not bad. Hey, it's over. Great. This is the last one for this video. Even if there are more, I can't do any more. This video is going to be wicked long anyway. And you guys don't like long videos. I did a poll on the community tab recently. Okay. We get a chamber. Anything else, Dampe? An idea for your newest challenge? How much more is there, dog? I mean, 2 rewards worth, right? But how bad is it? Heart storage. Yeah, I think there might be 2 more. This one... Yeah, I think there's this one for hearts, which gives me a reward. And then there's, I think, 1 more for not using your sword, just using other items. So I'm going to end this here because I gotta. But next time, I guess, for the Dampe minigame part 3, we'll complete this gosh darn thing. If the game ever loads the outside. There we go. Jeez, that took forever. Yeah, we're going to complete this next time. So ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.